No. No.
Is that your face at the top right? Yeah, that's you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go
Uh,
ahead and like sit on this Mexico City gift right quick for a little bit.
mhm.
That's gonna get us flagged. So I'm gonna go ahead and go keep going.
Meme City
This
weathers. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're looking at 3 or 4 different weather apps that the community made. Every month, we have a community project for Discord, so you have to be on Discord to be involved with it. I post the Google link and I give you some requirements, and then you go. We're reviewing it. Me and Chris, if you haven't seen our previous video, we talk about Chris's developer story from how he went from call center to making way more than what you make at a call center. You guys should go check out that video if you haven't seen it. Him and I are both reviewing these weather apps, talking about what we do like, what we don't like, taking a little brief look at the code, any errors, things we would improve. The point of these weather apps is that they're Ajax requests. Ajax requests are a fundamental part of take-home interview tests, is what I've seen. 9 out of 10 take-home tests that I had. Please use this token, send a request, get the token, and then send another request using that token so that you can get the data back or something like that. I've always had them on interview tests. So that's what this is about. You had to use a weather API, so you had to get the weather. I had to be able to type in what zip code or what city I lived in, and then it would return the weather. And we're just taking a simple look at this. These were built with JavaScript, Bootstrap, Material UI, HTML, Vanilla. They were all done in different ways, and they're all really good projects. And these projects actually have a reward this time. We didn't have a reward. Why can't I say that word? We didn't have a reward last time, but the top 2 people are going to get 30 bucks each, and there's a straw poll. The link is down there. You guys can go vote on the weather app that you guys like the most, and since those people are on Discord, we can just message those people, and the top 2 people, Chris is going to give 30 bucks each. We're really excited about that. We're going to have more projects soon, and the rewards are going to be more, but we need more people to start contributing so we can have more votes. And it's just all part of a community project to get you guys motivated to make something for a portfolio that's not just super simple. I mean, we try to keep the app simple, open to everybody, but it's a good way to get your portfolio reviewed, things that you would improve. It's just a good way to get started because you have people holding you accountable and you could win something. If you like this video, hit that little subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. If you're interested in learning how to code, there are a lot of links in the description. You can go check those out. They'll get you started and get you in the right place, and they help support the channel, even the free trials. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
This is mad creative. I'm a self-taught creator. Like he has the little JavaScript thing at the bottom there.
So there, I can see the jQuery in the app.js and the sources. GIFs at the bottom. Neat.
Oh, search gifts, submit. Oh yeah, that's dope. But clicking these doesn't pop up the weather for these areas. I don't like that.
I think a
I
mobile
don't
would go
like that.
good.
That just hurt my heart. You got to click the name of the major city, not the GIF.
Oh yeah, so there's a UX issue there.
Which GIF you click? You click Mexico City by
I
by
don't see any
instinct.
other GIF on here, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither. Me neither, really. Yeah, this is dope. Yeah,
What is
this is mad creative. Yeah, this will definitely get someone's attention as well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click Mexico City again. No errors for me. No errors for me. Let's see, Cincinnati. Out there. Then you can go to the repo link down at the bottom. Yo, you went over and beyond.
I would center that. It's kind of weird why it's over on the right like that.
A little bit more presentable and show this to pretty much any company you're applying for. I think this is mad creative. This is nice. That was creative to add the parallax. The GIF ID is creative. The ability to add more GIFs is mad creative.
It should figure out what the zip is, identify that name of the city, input that into the GIF search, and return one of those along with it. That'd be a good way to spice it up. Record. Okay, so I got the weather app up. This is from tsettle44. I don't know who this is, but thanks for sending it in.
I'm out here in Vancouver. Yeah, the loading. I like the loading icon. I like the title up top. I like the material being used. The stack is. Could you remind me the stack?
Stack is JavaScript materialized in Bootstrap. So I'm gonna check
Cool.
to see if this is mobile friendly. Well, I mean, it's only a little bit of text.
It better be. Yeah. Yeah, it's mobile friendly. This looks nice though. I like this a lot.
We should center the city, the results city that you get.
Yep. The weather box looks. The weather box is red or pinkish. So from first glance, it looks like an error because I definitely thought when I entered my zip code in and air it out.
So, do you get the sunshine icon? Is that the only thing that's included in this?
See, you get another. See, but you get another icon. I don't get a sunshine icon.
What's zip?
98684.
Okay. So I got the sunshine for 84095. I wonder how many he's included because I don't see anything.
I don't know, probably a CDN or something. I entered in straight zeros in the zip code, and I got city not found. So he does have some air handling, which is dope. So I think if somebody was like brand spanking new, they probably could do this in about a week. T Settle has some level of experience, even if it's I don't know a couple like a couple like 6 months or something like that or 5 months. They probably knock this out in a day. This is dope though. I mess with this. It does its job.
6 different icons. They're coming from his results.
That's creative. I'll give him that. That's about as creative as this whole thing gets. It's not bad by no means. I like the colors, but it really wasn't. It really wasn't popping. I'd probably use this a couple more times and then not use it again. But it's smooth and it gets the job done. So hey,
I think it'd be cool if they grabbed a background image, a splash, like unsplash.com image of whatever city you typed in.
that'll be dope. That's actually a really good idea.
Let's see if this IPU loads. This is from, I have no idea.
Well, if this is yours, the My Weather app, 206 81 15 95. Say something in the chat, YouTube comments, or ping one of us so we'll know. Yeah, and the map work too. This this is dope.
One
Yo, this is man.
I would change is put your JavaScript into a different file.
What's the stack for this?
HTML, CSS, plain JavaScript. He has JavaScript index and CSS all in one file.
Oh wow.
I'd break that out. But unless this is...
He got some error handling popping off too. I mess with that. Yeah, this is hard. I like this a whole lot.
Oh, it's from Corey. So you can see the little copyright symbol at the bottom.
I mess with this. I don't like the color layout at all, but I feel like Corey took a lot of time coming up with this color scheme. So I'm not just gonna completely shit on it at all. I like it for the thought and for what is that called? I forget the word off the top of my head. It's not initiative, but for improvising, I guess, for lack of better words. This is dope. I like the map next to it. That's my favorite part about it. That's definitely going the extra mile.
That image at the top is obviously stretched out. It would look cool if you just made it the whole background. That would have been cool.
I can tell though, like, yo, he tried or she tried their hardest, or not even the hard, but they really applied a lot of effort. I could see this being a part of someone's portfolio, like someone new, like, you know, this is the first thing they're throwing in, first or second thing throwing in a portfolio. And somebody being a little impressed. Like if you can walk through the code with them, they might be a little impressed, man.
He's doing the conversion. City not found. Okay, so I see the error handling. If you 404 it.
Rain, none. You got, yeah, I didn't even know that was a part of the API. Maybe that's just something he did, because I don't know if that's a part of the API. I guess he's saying like if it isn't raining, just put none there, because that's something that, and giving the person the benefit of a doubt, because that's something that people concern themselves with, right? Like rain. The last one was cool, don't get me wrong, but this individual definitely went, yeah, definitely took it to the next level.
I'm gonna pull up the next one. We got this is.
Yeah, we got it down. Dang it. All right.
All right, let's go to the next one then. Oh, that loading, that initial load. Oof, that was smooth. Gesture control. Is this supposed to be like super mobile friendly? Is that what that means? So this just says search. You have to type in the actual. You can't type a zip, so you have to type.
Yeah, you gotta type in the city and then it'll auto-populate the city. This is beautiful, for sure. Yeah, the little tidbits, man.
You mouse over
The
these
colorway,
buttons.
yo, the color is changing. If you leave it on your screen for a little bit, this is a winner, man. Minus the gesture control stuff. Take that off.
Move your. Why would I do this? I would add maybe a little bit more color, or like on the cards. It'd be cool if the cards backgrounds indicated what the icon was. Like you had a little rainy cloud.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea though. But if you wanted to flesh it out, yeah, I definitely said. Or you can even go the mobile route and just make, like, if you hover over the card, the whole background, this whole colored background changes too, to fit whatever that is. It looks decent mobile. It should be centered more, like the weather should be centered more, and that's a common and simple mistake to make. I'm in love with this background color changing like this. I'm in love with that.
How are we doing it? Oh, he left a console message for you. Follow me on IG. All right, guys, go follow him. I'm funny 10 on IG. That's funny.
Moving on to ours. Okay,
This is
cool.
Jordan.
You can sign up. It ain't no big. The sign up is broken on mobile only. I'm sure. Yeah, so you can sign up with any username, josheboy@email.com. You don't have to have Gmail or anything, any particular thing. We're not checking for that.
Are these real Instagram posts? Or...
Yeah. No, these are posts that you make on the app. That's not Instagram. You make that post. Like you can make a post now for whatever reason. I just can't log into my own
How do I
weather
do
app.
it? Click the little bird.
Uh,
Okay. Post and stuff. That's a little dark. I get that it like matches the background color, but I think white would be good. White would make that button pop. Just that white border.
Then you gotta choose a pic in the description. Blah blah blah. Scroll all the way to the bottom.
I think
One thing that I know is broken is if you change your zip code and then you go and then it routes you back to the homepage, that city isn't updated. So that sucks.
one
You have to
thing.
refresh the page.
The 200 character limit, it'd be nice to see a countdown like Twitter does, maybe next to the description when you make a new post. Another thing is that the modal doesn't get any bigger. It just creates a inside Y scroll bar. And click that little button to scroll all the way up if I want to change anything. I think it would, like, since it's only 200 characters, if it expanded down as it got longer, that would...
Patrick and I, and we started making that when Patrick was like brand new to React. Honestly, brand new to most programming aspects altogether. And dude was knocking stuff out too. A lot of props and respect to Patrick, man. Like even when he didn't know something, he would go the extra mile, ask questions to figure out, or just try stuff. And if it broke, he'd spend hours and hours trying to fix it. So
Can I get some Burger King? That looks good.
yeah, we use Google Firebase for the DB, Node.js with Express for the back end and router, and React with Redux on the front end. So the colorway is definitely inspired by some projects I saw by Wolfie. So big ups to Wolfie. Does it give you an error?
Well, actually, yeah, it's giving me a 503. I can't make a put request. Maybe I'm on your Firebase list of authenticated users or something. I don't know.
Nah, it wouldn't be that because I took away all those rules. But there is a repo with a bunch of fixes that I could push up. Daniel, whenever you get the opportunity to project again, work out the kinks and stuff like that and re-upload it, yours won't be on another video in the future or anything like that. But at least the project is up to date. You can present that to people because of this next part. So there's a straw poll being created for the winners of the project. We're only gonna the community project. We're gonna have 2 winners. The reason for that is our sponsorship game is ramping up, and so for this particular community project, we have 2 winners winning $30 a piece. I know it seems small, but hey, if you build a small app and you get something for it, that's all the better. And then you can beef it up and throw it in your portfolio for later usage or anything like that. Though we have other projects down the pipeline that sponsors are going to be sponsoring significantly larger amounts for reward in the form of reward money. So we have the straw poll. We're going to let the community vote for who the 2 best the two best projects were. We're going to leave that up for 2 days, and the winner of that I'll be in contact with you. It's up to the people to look at your web app again and vote for you. So it's a fair chance for everybody.